Hey Olivia, did you ever notice flags at school with the class numbers on them?
Yeah, I've kind of been wondering what those are for.
Well, we have those flags so that we can lead the class to our evacuation spot if the fire alarm goes off and we have to evacuate the building. I've carried it before, but a condition must be in place for me to be able to carry the flag.
What's this condition you speak of?
Well, I must have ear protection on. I'm guessing you know that the fire alarm is really loud, right?
Yeah, from what I've heard, fire alarms are designed to be loud so that the building occupants can be notified and in some cases woken up if there's a fire.
You see, I have a fear of the loud noise the fire alarm makes. It just really hurts my ears. The first time I heard a fire alarm go off, I had to cover my ears.
Oh man, I'm really sorry it hurts your ears. Don't worry, bestie. I'll be there to support you whenever there's a fire drill.
Thanks, Olivia. I'm glad to have you as one of my BFFs.
Me too. I'm glad we met each other when we were little babies back in 2017.
Man, I miss those times of us when we were babies. We were just so little. Who's there? Oh, hi Miley and Macy.
Hi Penelope.
Hello. Hey, I don't think Miley and I have met you before.
Yeah, who are you?
Oh, I'm Olivia Porter, Penelope's old bestie. We've known each other since we were babies.
Wow, I never knew that you and Penelope knew each other when you were babies. Anyways, I'm Miley.
Nice to meet you, Miley. And what about you with the yellow shirt?
My name's Macy.
Oh wow, your name is very similar to the stores that are called Macy's.
You know, Macy, your name is actually very similar to Macy's now that Olivia points that out.
Oh, I guess it is. I don't think anyone's ever pointed out that my name is very similar to that store until now.
Hey Miley and Macy, have you ever heard of this awesome tenant at the Slackers Bay Mall and Supermall called Flight Zone?
Flight Zone?
What's Flight Zone?
Well, Miley and Macy, Flight Zone is a place at the Slackers Bay Mall and Supermall where you can fly around with your family and friends. And something that's cool about it is that it's footwear optional. So that means you can choose to fly with your shoes on, or you can take your shoes off and fly in just your socks. Or if you want to take things further, you can even take your socks off and fly barefoot. No rules against being barefoot there.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of fun. And that's so cool that they allow people to keep their shoes on or take them off to fly in their socks or even barefoot.
Yeah, that's very cool that it's footwear optional so that those who want to keep their shoes on can keep them on while some might go in their socks or barefoot.
Hey, I've got an idea. After Penelope and I put on our shoes, let's fly out to the mall, and we'll show you Flight Zone.
Great idea, Olivia. Let's fly out to the mall, and you and Penelope can show us Flight Zone.
Oh yeah. When did you get your house painted, Penelope? It looks amazing.
Well, we got the inside and outside repainted a few months ago. Pretty much around the time we got our puppy named Rex.
Yep, and this is Rex.
Wow, Rex is such an adorable little pup.
I know. My family and I love him a lot. Here we are, Slackers Bay Supermall.
So this is the Slackers Bay Supermall.
Yep, this is it, right here. Believe it or not, it's a really big mall.
Wow, there's a Macy's store right here.
Yep, that's Macy's, just across the mall from JCPenney.
Come on. Let's go inside the mall and get to Flight Zone so we can fly indoors.
Oh wow. The mall didn't have a fountain in this area the last time Olivia and I were here. They must have just installed that fountain.
And look how golden. So shiny.
Alright, Penelope and Olivia, lead us over to Flight Zone.
Come on, Miley and Macy, Flight Zone is this way.
Wow, look at that. A lot of people are flying.
Yeah, that's what Flight Zone is all about. Flying with your family and friends.
And with it being footwear optional, you'll see some flying in their socks, and you'll even see some flying barefoot.
Wow, Miley, we're flying?
Yeah, and look, we're flying without pixie dust.
That's right, Miley and Macy. Flight Zone uses magic in the area where people fly in order to, well, make them fly.
Yeah, no pixie dust needed. So it's no wonder that we're flying without it.
Man, I love flying indoors. I just love flying.
Yeah, Miley and I love flying off the ground. It makes us feel like fairies.
Same here. I love Flight Zone so much. It's my favorite tenant in the mall. I just love flying like a fairy. It makes me feel like one.
Oh, hi. I didn't expect to see you here. Good to see you again, Miley and Macy. And hey, who are these two nice girls with you?
Oh, hi Brianna.
These are our friends Penelope and Olivia.
Hi there, nice to meet you. I'm Penelope, leader of my own heroic team called Flying Titans.
And I'm Olivia, Penelope's old bestie. She and I have been besties since we were little babies.
Nice to meet you, Penelope and Olivia. My name's Brianna Lawson.
You too, Brianna. Are you enjoying flying up in the air?
Yeah, I'm having a great time flying up in the air. It's so much fun.
We're glad you're having a great time flying. We feel like fairies flying through the air like one.
Man, I love flying with you, Dad.
I take it you three are just visiting?
Yeah, we're from this town called Lozzieville. We're just visiting.
I love Flight Zone. My grandma and I are visiting this wonderful town. I love my grandma a lot. She's really nice.
Oh boy, I love my grandma too. And the same can be said with my brothers and sisters. My grandma makes the best chocolate chip cookies ever. My little sister Molly loves cookies. Even my parents are nice to me and my siblings, and they take real good care of us all the time.
But the same can't be said for my mom. My mom mistreated me a lot, and she would always put her boyfriend before me, hence why I was sometimes known as Bratty Brianna, because my mother neglecting my needs made me act bratty.
What? Why would your mother abuse you and neglect your needs all for her boyfriend?
I don't know, but it had been going on for so long, and I got tired of it, so I left and went to my grandma's house, where she then had me stay for some days, and then she had a custody hearing for me, and my mom lost custody of me for the way she treated me, and so I now live with my grandma. Luckily, she takes great care of me.
That's good that you have a loving and caring grandma. You did the right thing going to live with her.
I know. And now she and I are visiting this town, and she happened to discover Flight Zone at this mall, and she offered me to try it out, and I said yes, and I absolutely love flying up in the air. It makes me feel like a fairy.
We are glad you love flying up in the air, Brianna. We love it too.
Yeah. Olivia and I have loved flying since we were babies. And we still love flying up in the air today. I love fairies, and I love feeling like one. But one thing I really love is unicorns. Unicorns are so beautiful, and they're magical.